Hello and welcome to a new unboxing video on the Major World Order channel. I am Billy Peck and we are talking about Living Dead Dolls presents Wednesday Addams.
You're listening to the Major Pod Network, the only place where your favorite toy store, card shop, arcade, theme park, and arena are all on the same block. Scratch that major itch.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Major World Order. Major World Order.
If you've been following along on these unboxings, you'll already know, but if you haven't, welcome to the channel where we pretty much cover professional wrestling figures and the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast community and all of that. But if you're coming in here as a Mezco and Living Dead Dolls fan, thank you for checking it out. And there are a few other unboxing videos talking about this product. My wife is a big fan of Living Dead Dolls and has, I don't even know, a few hundred of these maybe. Maybe one of these days do a whole breakdown of what she has. But in the meantime, we get these different dolls, from Mezco. And then, for, just a little review ski, I talk about, what's going on with it. And now Living Dead Dolls has done a good number of Addams Family now. But a lot of the depictions have been from, kind of the comic or the CGI animated films, and then they started doing these Netflix exclusive Wednesday ones. They already put out a standard Wednesday, which I've covered on here, and now the scene that took the internet by storm, creating memes and fashion and dance moves on the floor, was Wednesday doing the rave and dance, is what they refer to it on here. Rave and dance. Rave and dance. Play on words, you get it. Again, for those who are familiar with Living Dead Dolls, you know all about, the construction of these. For those who aren't, and again, like I said, we come from the wrestling world, so highly articulated toys with, great sculpts and likeness. And while this does have like a nice likeness and everything, these are dolls. The points of articulation are minimal. Arms, head, legs, that's pretty much it. Now, they come with these different pieces of plastic. A lot of times that would be so this probably to, protect it from getting scratched in the box, or if the tooling was to be laying down on the arm, the dyes in the fabric could leave a stain on the plastic. It's a common thing, so they do that to make sure that nothing gets ruined. And what's cool about this one is, again, like I said, these are these are dolls, so a lot of the parts are commonly reused. The legs, the bodies, the arms are generally always the same. 98% of the time the same, with then just a different head sculpt. So the Wednesday Addams that came out before, it's arms down to the side, hands open, basic movement. This, we get that whole dance maneuver that she does, the rave and dance, which is pretty cool. Again, basic, simple, but new arm sculpts to be able to pull that off, and there you go. That's pretty much, the bulk of the figure. As far as like representing the scene from the TV show. She also has the plastic on the legs. The dress covers that, so probably just leave it on. You won't even see it. I hear the plastic under, like in the chest area. I can see it popping out around the neck. Again, that's all, so it doesn't, I'm guessing so it doesn't stain the plastic, the body. But it's all underneath, so, kind of gonna put it on the shelf, set it and forget it. No need for me personally to go trying to take all that plastic stuff off when you're not even going to be able to see it. A lot of great detail in the dress. I don't know, they always do a really great job with this kind of stuff. You got buttons, not real buttons on this, which doesn't have to be. It's velcroed and then buttons on the top. It has a belt around the more above the waist, around the stomach, and it's a real belt. You could undo that. It's got the holes in it. It's got the little belt for the belt. I don't know what it's called. The hook, the clasp, everything. Like, it looks really good. Another thing about these videos, they're just, it's us. It's me and you. We're just hanging out. I don't get too fancy with zooming in and going over each and every detail. Just giving my honest reaction as I'm looking at it for the first time, really. The hair, she's got her bangs, she's got the, hanging down, basically sideburns, braided, little pigtails in the back, eyes, looking to the side, painted eyes for their more elite or ultimate style. They'll have like actual glass eyes. Not a lot to say about this other than, I think they did a great job on it. They do a really good job of making it look like the character with very basic features. Not as basic as like a Funko Pop, where, you get the idea of like what something looks like this. That's Wednesday Addams. Just, some doll form. For those that like to keep things in the box, good looking box, very big open window, has the, her with the Nevermore Academy, her umbrella, just a silhouette. Living Doll Dead LDD presents Rave and Dance Wednesday. The side has just like classic Tim Burton looking style art, the black and white. The back has her, if you want you can recreate the pose, head to the right, left arm up a little, right arm down a little bit, and there you have it. Her going to the side. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the box. Again, if you're an inbox collector, still looks good in there, and MGM. MGM is the owner of Addams, or maybe not owner, but they have the licensing rights to put out film and television. Yeah, Wednesday is a trademark of T and Charles Addams Foundation. There you go. Metro Goldwyn Mayer Studios. So anyway, there you go. There is your Wednesday Addams Living Dead Dolls review. Hope you enjoyed it. Go check out previous ones. Again, a lot of Addams Family, because over the last couple years they've been putting out several characters. So if you're an Addams Family fan, plenty to look at there. If you're just a horror fan, this is kind of my scratching that horror itch, so to speak, on the Major Pod Network, where we typically cover wrestling. So if you like horror, go check out the other unboxing videos that I have, and you'll be able to look into some of those things. So again, thanks for checking out the channel. If you like it, please do the whole like, subscribe, comment, yada yada yada. It just helps us, with that whole algorithm thing. And but really, again, just hope that you enjoy and get a little bit of information that you might have needed. All right, thank you. Ciao.